Good morning, gamers. This is SomniaSky, and welcome back to more Persona 5 Royal. Alright, last time we were digging around the barracks looking for a an ID card, rather. And in this episode, well, we made our way up to Section Chief, so now all we gotta do is, well, move on in this place. Unfortunately, it's kind of just going to be more of the same old from last episode, but you know, there's not a whole lot I could really do about that, now is there? Yeah. Like I said, Palace, kinda long. Anyway, let's see. This room's different. I can't sense anything weird inside. Probably safe to assume there aren't any high-rank robots in there. Well, it sounds like there's no point in checking it out. Not quite. If we don't have any bosses watching, that might be just be a good opportunity to get something good.
I see.
Good point. Joker, let's sneak by them and listen in on their conversation. If it wasn't super obvious, I'm not entirely what one might call thrilled by this puzzle. But here we are. In any case, in order to listen in, we're going to need to use third eye while kind of walking up behind these guys. If I can play near the chief director, I did not catch that. You just gotta approach them. I'm happy to be able to work for this company. Talking about his past is so stuck up it wears me out. Okay, well. Blah blah blah. Oh, you have nothing important to say whatsoever. Best of the best. Talking about his past.
It seems.
I think that's all the information we need. So yeah, the chief director will say things about his past. He'll say something along the lines of best of the best about the company, things of that nature. Now there's a couple of rooms that could potentially have the chief director in them, so let's go and investigate, shall we? Who are you? What are tiny brats like you doing here? Are we in the way? Of course. Where do you think you are? This corporation is the best of the best, Okumura Foods. You should not be here. More importantly, who are all of you? How did you get in? Through the front door. Through the front door? So you mean to say you're not anybody suspicious? Your looks worried me, but it would be a problem if I mistakenly reported you.
Joker.
Fuck it. Oh. Huh. I guess that wasn't the right one. Well. I did think it was a little weird they didn't say anything else. This guy also says best of the best. I think this is the guy. Mostly because there isn't really any other choice. Well. Fourth verse, same as the first. Might as well just explode with a flash bomb if they're gonna resist it anyway, huh? Ooh, Tetracard. Now that's actually a pretty nifty ability. It's a one-time physical repel that I think also works on gun skills.
How should I use
also
this?
sub-recover. Oh, yeah, that's another thing that Futaba will learn occasionally in terms of skills from leveling up. She'll learn things that can help keep momentum up during palaces, like sub-recover HP and SP. The HP one isn't that great, but you know, the SP one is. Alrighty, we finally got what we came here for. Now we can make like a tree and get out of here. These doors, I believe, are meant to be like shortcut doors, so... And open them up. And these are meant to give you easier access to the rest of the floor. So yeah, we're done with this area now. Let's get out of here and never speak of this again. All the way down here. You know what? I feel as though this music is going to get to me at some point. It's not that the track is bad, it's just that it's not very long, which tends to make it feel a little more repetitive, you know? Anyway, we got the Chief Director's card, so that means we should have access. Haha.
All right.
We haven't found anything remotely pointing to such a secret so far. Something that important might be deeper in. Let's just keep going. Alrighty. So yeah, that's all we can really do on this floor. We're done with this area, so let's head on up. Okie dokie. Let's see. Oh, we got an item over here. And something over here at least. Let's see what's beyond this door. Facility surroundings.
Look, that building is where the treasure is. We're not far.
If it's seriously that close, can't we just go from outside? No point going through there.
That might be worth a try. Is there a safe room nearby? It'd help if we can find one.
Yeah, you might see that there's a grapple hook nearby, but more importantly than the grapple hook is a safe room.
We found a safe room.
Okay. How are we doing on HP? I think we can auto recover. Alright, we should be good to go. Let's keep moving forward. Let's see. This room obviously is a little bit different to how it used to be in Persona 5, but whee! Yeah, we've got some grapple hooks to do. I believe if I hop over this way, because we've got a lot of platforms we can hop over, I believe this way leads to an elevator that'll take us back to the other side of the room, if you so care. Otherwise, the pathway here is pretty simple and straightforward. It's really just like a whole bunch of hopping across platforms and or grappling places in order to get to the end of the room, so wouldn't worry too much about it. I will say, though, that hiding spots are a little few and far between, so be careful when you're jumping towards platforms. There are a whole bunch of items here, too, so...
Show me your true form!
Ooh, we got another new enemy here, the Mothman. This is also known as the Vampire Moth. These guys are weak to gun. I do want to show this off, though, because I did mention before that Haru's gun is rather unique. It hits in an area of effect with whatever target they have, and she only has the one shot, but it's rather powerful. That being said, of course, in the original Persona 5, it was considerably less useful. But here, now that we get our bullets back during each fight, it's, you know, it actually serves a purpose. I believe that at the airsoft shop you can actually buy a gun with 2 cartridges instead of just the 1, but again, not a huge amount of purpose to that. Usually if you're doing gun damage, you're not doing it with her gun, you're doing it with Milady, so... Speaking of Milady, alrighty.
That was easy.
Yeah, I guess I'll keep talking during this, because I genuinely don't have anything better to do. We could grapple from here to there, kind of cut across a little bit here. Otherwise, we would, I think, have had to come up from down there, which I suppose I could do. We'll make the loop around. We'll make the loop around.
Found a chest.
Ooh, treasure.
What do you want to do?
I feel like I was gonna say something. Oh yeah, this part of the game is kind of like, we're like really smack dab in the middle of the game and we're still introducing party members. It's a little weird, but there is a lot of story to tell, and honestly I think, like, even though I do kind of find this part of the game a little mid, and Haru is, better in Royal, but still not the greatest character in the game. I think this part just kind of suffers from, like, you know, being super mid-game. We do have another new enemy here. The treasure enemy of this dungeon is the Koh-i-Noor, which is weak to gun. Let's see. Now, we need to knock everything down in order to get a chance to talk to it, so let's reload that. I think I'll just actually have... I did not mean to do that. But okay. No, that's still not what I meant to... God damn it, I'm so used to pushing the button and then choosing a target. Ah! Focus, Robin, focus. Alright. Well, whatever. We're recruiting the treasure demon. Treasure Demon is a Priestess Arcana, which I don't actually need because I already have that maxed out too, but, I guess I get rid of the Faith one. I really don't need the Faith one anymore. Which is weird to say, but yeah.
You've got a new mask, Joker.
I probably did discuss this in that Downtown episode, but we got a lot of confidants done, so there's a lot less that I need to worry about now. A lot of it is thanks to New Game Plus, but yeah, I mean, I am doing that intentionally because I want to show as many confidants as I can without playing the entire game over again, because that would be rather undesirable. It's really nice though, even though I've seen a lot of these confidants before, it's kind of nice to get to relive and review some of these moments again, because some of them, like Sojiro's, were really quite wholesome. And I enjoy them a lot, so.
Show me your true form.
I handled that easily.
Why did she sound mildly psychotic when she said that?
Show me your true form.
That's only a little concerning.
All according to plan.
Okay, let's move on.
All according to Keikaku.
Okay.
You found a treasure chest. Should we take what's inside? This one looks tough.
Yoink!
I'll reveal your true form.
Getting that, Faith Persona special okay. Getting that Faith Arcana Persona ability has been rather useful, as a matter of fact. That was more annoying than it needed to be.
What a skill.
All right.
Just think.
Okay. Yeah, I think I'm good on exploring. This all took a lot longer than I expected and wanted. But, that's, how this palace be sometimes, honestly. Yeah. Other than all of the stuff that you can, like, you know, collect that may or may not be useful to you, depending on your circumstances, there's, like, basically nothing in this room. It's just a straightforward path to the end. Alright, we made it. The treasure's in here, yeah? Just past this building. We're definitely getting closer. I find it somewhat odd that we still have yet to see anything about the mental shutdowns. Well, this palace is on the site of the corporate HQ, remember? If he never told any employees about it, we may not find any hints towards his involvement. Worst comes to worst, we're just gonna have to get that info out of the Shadow himself.
Indeed.
Anyway, let us hurry inside. I believe the factory comes next. Indeed it does. Oh, come on! I didn't even get the chance to do the hook. Man. Okay. Let's head on inside. Alright, that took us all the way to the export line. Let's see. That's a bit unfortunate. Alright, but anyway, let's see. Somewhere around here. Aha, yes, there it is.
The effects of
We've got another
Photoshop.
safe room here.
We found a safe room.
Alrighty. Alright, so, I believe this part of the palace is, I think we're just shy of halfway. Yeah, because there's a couple of areas further down that are really long. I think we're just shy of halfway through the palace, but we're getting there. Next time on Let's Play Persona 5 Royal, we're going to be, well, going through the export line and hopefully getting through the factory and finding out where the real treasure lies. See you guys then.